Hello students, I am your maths faculty of Vidya Guru. If you find this video informative, please like, share and subscribe the channel. This complete video will be in English. If you are not comfortable with the language, you can check out the playlist. You can find the same video in Hindi. So today we are going to discuss some important questions of HCF and LCM. What HCF stands for? Highest common factor. Factor. What is factor? Factor means let's a number is 16 and its factor is a number which can divide this number. That means 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. These are factors of this number. And what is LCM? Lowest common multiple. What is multiple? So suppose I am taking 8 as a number which will be divided by this number. That means multiple. That means its first multiple is 8, 16, 24, 32. So these are multiple and this is factor. So coming on to our first question. What first question is saying? What is SCF of? SCF of 4 by 5, 6 by 8 and 8 by 25 is asked. See, if a LCM of fractions are asked, LCM, what will be the LCM of fraction? LCM of numerator upon SCF of denominator. This is the LCM of fraction. If SCF of fraction is asked, then it is SCF of numerator upon LCM of denominator. This is the SCF. So this is in fraction form and question is asking its SCF. So SCF of numerator by LCM of denominator. So what will be the SCF of numerator? SCF means a number which can divide all these three numbers. So what is such number? 4, 6, 8 SCF will be 2. And LCM, a number which is divisible by 5, 8 and 25. So such number is 200. LCM of 5, 8 and 25 is 200. So its answer will be 1 by 100. 1 by 100 is the answer of this question. I will tell you how we can find the LCM. Let's suppose I am taking three numbers 12, 15 and 18 and I need to find their LCM. LCM means a number which is divisible by 12, which is divisible by 15 and which is divisible by 18. If each of this number is dividing this number, that means each of its factor should present in this number. What I mean to say? If 4 is divisible by 2, it is only possible because in 4 there are 2 and 1 2 is cancelled out and 2 is left. So if a number can divide a number, that means that number should present in that number. That number should present in LCM. So let's suppose for finding LCM, we will consider that LCM is the largest number and we can factorize it. 6 3 times is 18 and 3 5 times is 15. 15 do not divide 18 because 3 is present in this number. 3 is present because 3 was here, 3 is present, but 5 is not present. So we will add 5 from our side. 12 is what? 3, 4 times is 12. 3 is present in this number. 4, 1, 2 is present in this number, but 1, 2 is less. It will be equal to what? 180. So 180 is that number which is divisible by 15, 18 and 15, 12 and 18 and it is least common multiple. This is least number which is divisible by 12, 15 and 18. What next question is saying, which is the largest 6-digit number which when divided by 12, 15 largest 6 digit number which when divided by 12, 15, 20, 24, 30 leaves remainder 8, 11, 16, 20, 26. In such cases, if it was not here largest 6 digit number, only a least common LCM was asked, only this was asked, find that number which when dividing on these leaves remainder this. So answer will be LCM of these numbers and minus gap of number and remainders. What I mean to say, see what is the gap here? 4. 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 And here also 4. So this gap is common in all. So if in question different remainders are given, then this condition will always fulfill, that the gap between the numbers and remainders will be same. So what will be the LCM of 12, 15, 20, 24 and 30? We will consider 30 as the LCM. We will break it. It is 6 5 times 30. It is 6 4 times 44. 24 do not divide 30 because 4 is not present here. So will it multiplied by 4. 20 can divide 120. 50 can also divide 120 and 12 will also divide 120. So number is 120. But this is not the largest 6 digit number. We need to find largest 6 digit number which can divide, which is divisible by all these numbers. What is the largest 6 digit number? That is 99999. If largest 6 digit number is divisible by these all, then it should be divisible by 120 also, because it is LCM of this. So we will divide this by 120. 12 8 times is 960. What will be left? 39. Again 99 will come. 12 3 times is 360. Again 399 will come. 12 3 times is 360. Again 399 will come, and again last 360, and remainder will be what? 39. That means if it was 39 less, if the number was 39 less, it will be completely divisible by 120. So which is the largest 6 digit number which is completely divisible by 120 or 12, 5, 20, 24 and 30? 99999 minus 39. So what will be the number? 999 and 9, it will be 60. And I need to make such number so it leaves remainder 8, 11, 16, 20 and 26. So I will subtract 4 from this. So what will be the answer? 9999956. So this is that 6 digit number which on dividing by 12, 15, 20, 24 and 30 leaves remainder 8, 11, 16, 20 and 26 in each case respectively. What I have done, first we need to find LCM of these number, and from this number, from LCM, we need to find the largest 6 digit number which is divisible by all these numbers. So that number is 999960, and I need to make such number which on dividing by this number leaves remainder 8, 11, 16, 20, 26. So gap is same. I told you LCM of number and gap will be subtracted. But question is not asking the least number. Question is asking the largest 6 digit number. So we will subtract it from the largest 6 digit number. Answer will be 9999956. So coming on to our next question. Question is saying these numbers are divided by a certain 3 digit numbers and remainder is same in each case. So in these type of question, what we need to do, we need to find SCF, and SCF of difference of these two number, difference of these two number and difference of these two number. The SCF of those numbers will be the number which when divide these number will leave same remainder in each case. So what is the difference of 2388 and 4309? 1921. What is the difference of 8151 and 4309? it will be equal to 2 4 3 8 4 2. And what is the difference of 8151 and 2388? Difference will be 3 3 6 5 7 6 3. So I need to find SCF of these number, and it will be that number which when divide these numbers, the remainder will be same in each case. SCF of these three number will be 113 113. So this is that 3-digit number which on dividing these three number will leave same remainder in each case. The question is asking what is the remainder. So we need to find the remainder. So I will divide it by 113. So on dividing it by 113 2 times, 226, here 2 will be left, 128 and 113. So what will be the remainder? 15. What will be the remainder? 15. So option number A is the correct answer. Moving on to our next question. Question is saying X is least 4-digit number. Least 4-digit number which lie between 2800 and 3000. Lie between 28,000 and 2800 and 3000, and it is divided by 2 3 4 5 6 7 and leaves remainder as 1. So first we need to find that minimum number which on dividing by these number leave remainder 5. What will be that number? First we need to find their LCM. LCM will be what? 7. We will take 6 also. 5 is also not there. 4 2 will come. 3 is already included in 6 and 2 is already included. So LCM will be 420. Now if minimum number was asked, number would be 420 plus 1. But question is saying number is between 2800 and 3000. So number will be of the form 420k plus 1. If this number is divisible by 2 3 4 5 6 7, then if I multiply any number in this that will also will be divisible by what I am saying. 4 is divisible by 2. If I multiply it by 2, now also it is divisible by 2. If I multiply it by 3, now also divisible by 2. So if this number is divisible by all these numbers, then if I multiply any number in it, let it be k, then it will be divisible by all these numbers, and I need remainder as 1. So I need number between 2800 and 3000. I will start putting the values of k here. I need value from 28 above and 3000 less. If I put k as 7, so it will be 7, 7 2s are 14, 7 4s are 29, 7 4s are 28 plus 1, 29. Number will be what? 2941. Question is asking what is the sum of digits of this number. Sum of digits will be 9 plus 1 10, 4 plus 1 4 plus 2 6. Sum of digits will be 16. Sum of digits will be 16. If number was asked, number was 2941, sum of digits is 16. So coming on to our next question. Next question is same. X is a 4-digit number which lie between 2000 and 2500. It lie between these two numbers, and it when divided by 2 3 4 5 6 7 leaves remainder 1. Leaves remainder 1. But this time number is between 2000 and 2500. We need to find the sum of digits of x. So we will again find LCM. What will be LCM? 7. We will take 7 as LCM. 6 will be multiplied, 5 will be multiplied, 4 2 will be multiplied. So again LCM will be 420, and remainder we need to left. Remainder is to be 1. So number will be of the form 420k plus 1. I need number between 2000 and 2500. So if I put value of k as 6, so it will be 60, 6 2s are 12, 2520. It is becoming greater than 2500. So I will take value as k of 5. So what will be 5? 5 2s are 10, 5 4s are 20, 21. So value is 2101. 210 is that number which on dividing by 2 3 4 5 6 leaves remainder 1, and in between 2 and 2000 and 2500. So what is the sum of digits of this number? Sum of digits is 4. Hope now you have got the concept how we will do these type of questions. So coming on to our next question. Finding SCF of two numbers by division method. How we find SCF by division method? Let's suppose I need to find SCF of 14 and 35 by division method. So what I will do, 35 will be divided by 14. So 14 one time will be 14. 14 two times will be 28. What will be left here? 7. Now I will bring this 14 inside and divide it 7 to the 14, remainder 0. Now remainder is 0, so SCF is 7. SCF is 7. So in this question, this is only said on finding SCF by division method. 3 questions were what? 1, 8 and 2. 1, 8 and 2, and last divisor was 105. So if I apply, so remainder here will be 0 because this is last divisor. This will be the SCF, this will be the SCF. So if I apply remainder theorem here, divisor into quotient plus remainder, so what will be the number here? 210, and this will be the same number which was here, and remainder here will be left what? 105. So what will be the, I have multiplied here by 208 and 10 into 8, so what will come? 1680, and here number will be like that. When subtracting it 1680 from it, 105 will come. So what will be the number here? 1680 plus 105. So number here will be what? 581785, and this 1785 will be came from here, and I have multiplied by 1, so here will be what? 1785, and here such number will be taken that on subtracting 1785 remainder should come 210. So what will be the number here? 1785 plus 210, so it will come 1995. 1995. So what is the sum of two numbers? So one number is 1785 and one number is 1995. What is the sum? 5 plus 5 10, 9 9 18, 9 and 8 16, 3680, 9 8 17. What will be the sum? 5 5 10, 9 9 18, and 1 will be carry 9 8 17, 9 8 17 and 3. So what will be the sum of two numbers? 3780. What I have done, I will explain you one more time. On finding the SCF by division method, questions were 182 and last divisor was 105. That means this is SCF, here remainder will be 0. So what will be the number here? Divisor into quotient plus remainder 210, and this number is taken from here. This is this divisor. So here will be 210 and we have multiplied by 8. So 210 into 8. Here will be what number? 1680. Here I have to take such number. When subtracting 1680 from that, 105 should come. This is remainder. So here will be 1785, and this will be this divisor. And I have multiplied by one time. 1785 one time will be 7, and I have to take such number here that on subtracting 1785 of it, 210 will come. So number here will be 1995. So what are the two numbers? 1785 and 1995. Answer will be 3780. Coming on to our next question. Question is saying let x be the least number divisible by 16, 24, 30, 36, 45, and x is perfect square. X is perfect square. So what will be the remainder when x is divided by 1, 2, 3? So first I need to find its LCM. A number which be divisible by all these number will be their LCM. I will take largest number as LCM, 45. If I break this, this is 9, 5, 45, and this is 9, 4, 36. So 9 is already present here. I will take 4. 30 is present there. 30 is what? 15 into 2. 15 is present in 45 and 2 is present here. 64 is 6 4 times, or 8 3 times. 3 is present in this, 8 4 is present, 2 is less. And in 16, 4 4s are 16, 1 4 is there. To make one more 4, we will multiply it by 2. What will be the result? 245 90 and 8 9s are 72. LCM will be 72. Now if I multiply with any number in this number, this will be divisible by this. If I need to make 720 a perfect square, 720 a perfect square, 720 is not a perfect square, so I need to multiply something. If I break this, I can write it as 9 4 2 into 5 into 2. I can break it as like this: 9 4 36, 2 is 72, and 10 can be written as 5 into 2. This is forming a pair, this is also forming a pair, this is also forming a pair, but 5 is not forming a pair, so number will be multiplied by 5. So what will be the minimum number? 720 into 5. So it will be what? 5 2s are 10, 3600. Question is asking what will be the remainder. So x is 3600 when it will be divided by 1 2 3. When it will be divided by 1 2 3, so it will go 2 times, 246, 4 will come, 1 will come, 1 1 4. Now it will go 9 times, 9 3 is a 27, 9 2 is a 18, 19 20, 9 1 is a 9, 10 11. So here what will be the remainder? 33. Remainder will be 33. B option is the correct answer. What I have done, first I have found the least number which is divisible by all these numbers, 720. Now if I multiply with any number in this number, it will be still divisible by all these numbers. So I need to make it perfect square. To make perfect square, pair should be formed. 9 will form pair as 3, 3 will come out of the root, 4, 2 will come out of the root, 2 and 2 will also form a pair, 2 will come out of the root, but 5 will be left out in the root if I take its square root. So to make it a perfect square, it will be multiplied by 5. So number x will be what? Number x will be 3600. So what is the remainder when x is divided by 123? Remainder will be 33. So answer of this question is 33. Coming on to our next question. Next question is saying x is a least number which is divisible by 13, but when this number is divided by 4 5 6 7 8 and 12, remainder is 2 in each case. Remainder is divided by 4 5 6 7 8 12, remainder is 2 in each case. So how we will solve this question? First we will find the least number which is divisible by 4 5 6 7 8 12. It will be what? LCM of this number. How can we find LCM? We will take 12 as LCM, and in 8 is formed by 4 into 2. 4 is already included on 12, so we will multiply it by 2. We will multiply it by 7 because 7 is not present here, but 6 is present here. We will multiply it by 5. 4 is already present in 12, so this is the LCM. What it will come? 12 7 is 84, so it is 840. 840 is that minimum number which is divisible by 4 5 6 7 8 and 12. Now if I need to leave remainder 2, then I will add 2 in that. This is divisible by these numbers, and if I need to, that remainder should be left 2, so I will add 2 in that. But 842 is not divisible by 13, so 840 is that minimum number which is divisible by all these. If I multiply by any number in this, it will still be divisible by these numbers, and I need remainder as 2, so I will leave remainder as 2. I will add 2. Now I have to put value of k. Such that it start getting divided by 13. So 840k plus 2, I need to put the value of k to make it divisible by 13. So in 840, how much is divisible by 13? If I divide 840 by 13, 6 times is 78. How much will be left? 60. 13 4 times is 52. So remainder is what? 8. So it is divisible till here by 13. Remainder is left what? 8k plus 2. Now I will put value of k in this. In putting value of k in this is quite easy than this. So if I put 1, 8 1s are 8 plus 2, it is not divisible by 13. If I put k as 2, 8 2s are 16 plus 2, 18, it is not divisible by 13. 8 3s are 24 plus 2, 26. 26 is divisible by 13. So what will be the value of k? 3. So what will come? 3 4s are 12, 3 8s are 24, 2520 plus 2. 2520 plus 2, it will be what? 2522. So what will be the sum of digits of x? 2 3 is 6 plus 5, 11. 11 be the sum of digits. Next question is saying SCF and LCM of two numbers is 8 and 48. This is SCF, this is LCM. And question is saying if the ratio of two numbers, let two numbers are x, y, ratio is given 2, 3. Ratio is given 2, 3. Larger of the two numbers is asked. There is one property that SCF into LCM is always equal to the product of two numbers. This is ratio, so I will assume A with them. So SCF into LCM, 8 into 48 will be equal to 2A into 3A. 3, 6, 6 8 will be 48. So A square will be equal to 64 and A will be equal to 8. So larger number is asked. Larger number will be what? 3 into 8, 24. If smaller number was asked, it will be 2 into 8, 16. Question is asking the larger number, it will be 24. Coming on to our next question. LCM of two numbers. LCM is given. LCM of two numbers is 205 times SCF. 204 times SCF. 204 times SCF. If their SCF is 12, SCF is 12, SCF is given 12, and the difference between the two number is 60. What will be the form of two numbers? 12 will be present in both numbers and this will be the uncommon part. Difference of two number is given 60. That means if I take 12 common, x minus y is given 60. 12 5 times is 60. So x minus y is 5. X minus y is 5. From another thing I can say SCF into LCM. What is SCF? 12. What is LCM? 204 into SCF. That means 204 into 12. SCF into LCM is equal to product of numbers A into B. What are the numbers? 12x, 12y. 12x and 12y. This 12 will be cancelled out. This 12 will be cancelled out. xy will be equal to 204. Now I have to take xy as such that x minus y is 5 and xy is 204. xy is 204. If I take x as 17, x as 17 and y as 12, y as 12, so this will be equal to 204 if I multiply them, and the difference of these two number will be 5. So x is 17 and y is 12. Question is asking sum of two numbers. Two numbers are 12x, 12y. What will be their sum? 12x plus y. X plus y will be equal to what? 17 plus 12, which will be equal to 29. So if I multiply this, 12 9 times is 108, 10 will be carry, and 12 to the 24 plus 10, 34, 348. 348, option number C is the correct answer of this question. 348 will be the sum of number, or we can first find the numbers and then we can add them. This answer will be same. Sum was asked, so 12x plus 12y is asked. Taking 12 as common, in bracket 29 will come. So sum will be equal to 348. So thank you very much. If you find this video useful, please like, share and subscribe the channel.